Monica, Nancy. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Jade. I know I used to make videos about Disney, but now I'm going to do something that I'm more used closer to, and something that I will know more because I don't really live next to Disney. So I'm pregnant. I'm 15 weeks pregnant, and this video will be, as the title says up top, is tips that I found that helped me through my first trimester. So let's get into it. The first tip that I found was really helpful, and what I found that got me through my first trimester was gum, mint gum that I bought at Costco, like the whole, like a bucket full of gum. Was because you're very nauseous in your first, well, some people are, and I did not want to take medication, and Tums weren't helping, so I just chewed my gum, and that really helped. And also ginger ale, which sounds really weird, but it really works. And this, with the nauseous thing, was what I thought was really hard is the first trimester was eating. I would crave something and then I would eat it, and it would not would not work. That was really hard, but my doctor said it was normal, and to find foods that would, like, there's a lot of list of foods that you can eat that will help you calm down your stomach and stuff like that. So I really suggest you looking online or asking your doctor what to eat. So I did that. The second tip that I found was not wearing a bra when you do not need to wear a bra. So when you're home alone, or you just need to go to the grocery store real fast, or you have some errands to do and like you don't really need to wear a bra, buy bralettes. They're more like, they're less intense on your boobs, and they'll hurt less, because your first trimester your boobs are growing, and the second and third too, but I find the first trimester they're just aching and hurting. So I do wear bralettes when I do not have to wear a bra. That is something that really helped. In the clothing too, what I found helped a lot was wearing leggings and dresses when my stomach does feel sore. So I understand if it's the winter you don't want to wear a dress because it's cold outside, but right now for me it's the perfect timing because I'm having my baby in October, so I can wear dresses as much as I want, and also wear leggings when I want, because pants are just a little bit too tight, and I didn't want to buy maternity pants because, well, I don't have a stomach, but like I feel like for me it's perfect because I don't have to buy them, and I won't need them because my pregnancy is in October, and I can just wear dresses all throughout my pregnancy. Tip number 3 is sleeping. I felt sleeping was really hard. I had to pee half the time because I had to drink water so much for my headaches. That's something else. When my first trimester I would get a lot of headaches, and I didn't want to, excuse me, you cannot take medications, so I would just drink a lot of water to get my headaches away. So I had to pee a lot, and that's something that I'm not used to, because in my nights I would just sleep throughout the whole entire night and go pee in the morning, but now it's just like I'll wake up in the middle of the night to go to the washroom. And still in my second trimester I do that too. That is something that was really hard. And also because your stomach is growing and there's stuff that's happening, you're less comfortable sleeping, and I noticed that too. So I recommend just trying to sleep it out, even though it might be hard, but yeah. Something else that I noticed in my pregnancy was that my skin was changing a lot, especially my face. I was getting more acne, and which is something that I'm not really used to. I used to have maybe 1 or 2 2 pimples and stuff like that, but I would not get like a whole face of pimples. And during my pregnancy I did get that, well, my first trimester, so I decided to change my whole skincare routine morning and night, which that helped a lot. So I know a lot of people will say like, I don't want to invest in a skincare routine and stuff like that, but for me it was important because I didn't want acne. So I did invest in different products, even though you don't have to. You can keep your same products, even though it'll be like maybe the first or 2 trimesters. But for me it was important. And also my hair got very greasy, so I had to invest in some products that were a little bit more fitting for my hair because it was getting greasy. I would wash it and the very next day it was as greasy with shampoo and conditioners that I did not have that problem with before. So there's that. What else, baby pickle? What else did we realize? What else did we realize? So yeah, I feel like there's a lot of things that happen during your first trimester. You're very emotional, you're very stressed. I was very stressed because I did not know what was happening. I did not know what people would think and stuff. So there's that, and I feel like you should be ready for everything. Even if you're stressed, you should try to take away some stress because you're pregnant and it's not very good for the baby. So I found like what stressed me out was having a lot on my plate, so I did try to take some things out that were a little bit stressful and to put it off, maybe not for now but for later. We also, first trimester, me and my boyfriend, we were looking at names and we came out with names for if it's a boy, if it's a girl. Also, we were planning on who would be the godparents, and we decided to do it at the gender reveal. There's a set of godparents if it's a girl and a set of godparents if it's a boy. That's pretty exciting. We googled some fun stuff. Sorry if you hear noises, it's because my cat decided to eat in this video. Very fun. But yeah, we decided to really do research. You have a lot of blood tests to do, which I do not like blood tests. I had to take some other ones because I went on vacations, so maybe that's why I had a lot. But there's a lot of tests that you need to do and research, so I do think it's important to do your research. And something that I found that was really helpful are apps, and these are the 3 apps that I really like. And the first one is The Bump. I'm gonna like post them right here or right here, wherever I have the space of the pictures, and I'll link them down below too. So the first one is The Bump, which I really like it because it shows you pictures of how big, and it gives you week by week of how big it is, and inches and ounces. It tells you how your baby is that week, and then it shows you a picture inside your stomach and also how mom is feeling, which is something that's really fun to do. The second one is a really popular one is Olivia Pregnancy, which is really fun too. It shows you the hand, how big the hand is and how big the feet are, which is so cute. And then it tells you, you pick what you want, so you can see how big your baby is by the size. So it goes fruits and vegetables, pastry and fun games, weird but cute animals, and it will tell you how big it is to that thing. And right now my baby is as big as a crayon box. Isn't that good? And then it shows you also like a cartoon picture of how big your baby is. And what's fun about it is that you can personalize it and give it a name. So once we do know what the baby gender is, we will change the name. Right now it's Peanut because on our ultrasound, when we went our first ultrasound, it looked like a peanut, so we stuck with baby Peanut. And it will give you every week, it will send you a little notification. Mine changes every Monday my week, so it sends me a notification to tell me that right now I'm at 16 weeks or 15 weeks, whatever, and it will tell you basically what baby's doing inside your stomach. And then this one is just a more realistic looking pictures of what your baby looks like inside, and this is called Pregnancy Plus. Yeah, Pregnancy Plus. And that one just shows you basically how your baby looks like inside your stomach, and it's really, really cool for people who are more into realistic things. So yeah, that's basically what my first trimester is. Also, we discussed about how we were gonna make an announcement. I will show you a picture right here. I feel like that could be next week's video on how we decide to announce and who we decide to announce first, and how we decided to do our social media post announcement. So I can do that video next week. And so I hope you guys have a magical day. Bye.